So I'm going to do everything I can to make you a lot of money, be financially free, and be time free as well. Now, I need to show you some statistics to back this up because I'm aware it's a new channel. You don't know me. I kind of need to show my background. So here it is. Today's the 28th of October, 2023. This is my online sales for today. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but if you can't, it'll be on the screen. 28th of October, 2023, it made 93,600,000 rupiah. That's about $9,300 Australian. And that's a pretty typical result for me. I get to travel the world. I'm currently in China, and I generally make 6 figures every month. I make in passive income from my investments, my real world assets, machinery, real estate. And I am totally time free. I get to be anywhere I want with the people I want to be with. Okay. So that's a little bit about my background and proofs. Now let's talk about, well, where do we start? See, the thing is, I'm not the first person to say I make a lot of money online and you know, you can do it too. Like you've heard that before. There's a whole bunch of strategies out there, drop shipping, FBA, etc. But the thing is, I think most people don't talk about the one thing that's more important than anything else. Once you have made a lot of cash, how do you keep it? You see, I've taught over 10,000 students in Indonesia online, how to make money online. And I've seen so many, like hundreds of people come to me voluntarily. I don't ask for it. They say, thank you. I made $7,000 in 2 weeks. I made $200,000 in 2 years. I did all this stuff in Indonesia, where the average salary is $300 a month, right? So for them to make tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, that's life-changing sums of money for them, right? So I've seen that happen. But the thing is, a lot of them, a high percentage, come back to me several months later after disappearing from me. They come back and go, okay, what else can I do now? I've run out of money. Right? I'm like, what's the point in me teaching you how to make a lot of money if you end up losing it? You know what I mean? And that's why I think before I show you strategies for making cash flow, making your business earn a lot of cash, you know, things that will help you increase your income, right? Before that, I gotta show you how to actually keep your money because I think too many people don't know how to do that. So that's my starting point, okay? Let's look at the bigger picture. What do most people do that keeps them poor, right? Here's what most people do. I'll put it on the screen. You start off at 0 years old, you're born, you get into your 15 to 20-year-olds, basically enjoying life with a little stress, right? Unless you came from a super rich family, if you're starting out like a normal average person like I did, right? Then you grow up in a family that covers all your expenses for you until you're about 20-ish. And then they start pumping a lot of responsibilities and putting it on your shoulders. Get a job, get a mortgage, get your own place, blah, blah, blah. You get the gist. So between paying rent and all that stuff, you're making money. It's your first job and you're going, yay, I made money. I'm going to buy an iPhone. I feel proud, right? Stuff like that. Oh, I'm going to blow it on an expensive holiday. I deserve it, right? You never end up really having anything that's worth anything after 10 years of doing that same process. You're still stuck in a job you hate. You don't have assets paying you money to live anywhere you want in the world, right? You're stuck. That's what most people do. Let's do something different. Let's introduce a new concept, okay? I'm going to start with just $5,000, okay? Just $5,000. And if that's a lot of money for you, that's okay. You're going to learn how to make $5,000 and make it look like small money. Subscribe to the channel. I'll show you how as we go, okay? $5,000. If you keep doubling 5,000 over and over again, it doesn't take much to make a million. Let's do it together. $5,000, double it once, it becomes 10,000. 10,000 doubles to 20,000. So that's 2 times doubling your money, right? 20 becomes 40, 80, 160,000, 320,000, 640,000, and then $1.28 million. That's in 8 steps of doubling your money. So it only takes 8 opportunities to double your money to turn $5,000 into over $1 million. Isn't that amazing? Well, you see, it sounds like something that it's too idealistic. It seems too good to be true. But really, if you look at the Forbes list, the rich list, right? You look at how they grew their wealth, like somebody has a net worth of $300 billion. Look at the graph of their history of them starting out and then getting there. It's an exponential curve, and what that is exactly what I just showed you. 5 becoming 10, becoming 20, becoming doubling 8 times. That's pretty much what they did, right? Rich people understand how to find opportunities to double their money. All you need is 8, right? If you're going to me and saying, but what doubles 8 times? I'll tell you many examples of doubling 8 times. Let's look at real estate, for example. If you're from Australia, right? Tell me, doesn't property double every 7 to 10 years? Isn't that what they say? Try look up on like Google property prices historical 100 years, right? Get a chart that shows you the 100-year history of property. What you'll find is roughly 7 to 10 years, it doubles in price. So you have something that does 8 steps of doubling over the course of a lifetime, right? That's real estate. Gold does something similar. You know, index funds like your S&P 500s, your NASDAQ, they do the same thing, right? There's actually lots of assets that keep doubling over and over again. All you need to do is just choose the one that is safe and has a proven track record and doubles quicker than anything else. That's pretty much all you have to do, okay? For me, I'm in my 30s. I'm going in as a millionaire. The thing that made it for me was crypto, Bitcoin. Bitcoin mining, okay? But it doesn't have to be Bitcoin mining, you know? It could be a mix of everything. It could be some in Bitcoin, it could be some in real estate, it could be some in this or that, right? It doesn't really matter. But the whole idea is, now that you've seen what $5,000 can do for you, every time you make $5,000, don't blow it on a freaking expensive holiday. Put it aside, buy something that doubles over and over again. It could take 20 years to do it. It could take 10 years to do it. It could take, in the case of Bitcoin, 4 years to do it, right? But that's all you need to do, okay? That's step number one. Once you understand that, everything else is just increasing your income so that after taking out rent, food, transport, internet, after all of that, you have something left over to buy stuff with, right? That's it. That's all you need to do. And once you've got about, say, it depends on how big you want to grow, really. If you want to be a millionaire, then really you just need maybe $5,000, $10,000. If you want to be a 10 millionaire, you need maybe 10 times that. You need $50,000, whatever it is. Your goal is to park that money in assets that double over and over again. Now, we'll show you all this with more videos as we keep posting on this channel. But that's step number one, and I hope that kind of opens your eyes. That's the pathway to becoming sustainably free, to be able to live anywhere you want. Everything else is just techniques, right? We'll show you how to build a business. We'll show you steps on building cash flow, digital marketing, all that stuff. It'll come. So subscribe to the channel if you liked what you heard in this video. Share this with anybody you want on the journey with you, or you want to pass the good fortunes to. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. To your success. Bye for now.